We're at storage now. I want to head in there and try to find the hot glue gun. So I'll catch you guys after either I find it or I don't. It is 2:53 now. I don't plan on being here that long, so I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm officially out of the storage. I just got to the car. Storage is there. And I'm sweating my ass off. It is 3:31. I don't remember the time I said when I went in there, but I am sweating. It is hot. Bad news, good news and bad news. We'll do bad news first. Bad news first. Bad news, I did not find the glue gun or any of the sticks for that matter. But I do have those, you know, I have the sticks at home, the bag of sticks, the thick sticks, thick ones. So all I gotta do is go to Walmart and get the big daddy glue, thick daddy glue stick, yeah, the gun, the big one, okay? So I gotta get that. That's bad news. Good news is, I found my bag of tongues. My bag of tongues, like, you know, you remember the viral video I had? Yeah, the bag of tongues. Found my bag of tongues. So, oh, that's awesome to find my bag of tongues. And the ears, there's some ears in there too. Oh, that's so cool. I hope I don't get put on a list for that. But I've had this for a long time, okay? A long time. My first viral video, good stuff. I think I still have that video on here. And I found my hats, okay? Found my hats. I've been wondering, I've been wanting sun hats because of, well, this, you know? Well, I was in a hot box just now, like literal metal box. But like when I'm outside in the sun, I want to be able to have the sun shielding off of me. And honestly, I was close to buying some crappy ones at the flea land when I was there, but this one, I think it's called a boonie hat. I found it at found it at Goodwill when I was in Ohio. Like, check that out. I think you're supposed to. My ear's folded. Kind of feels weird on my ear. So I don't know if you're supposed to have both sides folded up like this, or one. I swear there's a statue that I'd always pass in. Was it? There's a small town in Ohio. They had a roundabout with a statue in the middle, and I swear he wore a hat like this, and it looked like one of the sides was folded up. It looked pretty cool. That was pretty cool about in Ohio. One of the cool things I always like, because when I'd come down to Kentucky, I wouldn't get on I-75. I'd just take 68 all the way down, and I'd pass a town. It's outside of Bellefontaine, Ohio. What was the town? It wasn't West Liberty. Urbana, that's what it was. And they have a roundabout, and there's a cool statue right in the center. I always wanted to do a video on it, but I never did. And I swear, like, he was like wearing like it's pretty cool. And he had like, I don't know. I'll post a picture here, but I swear, that I recall memory, he had like a hat like this, and it was like, I don't know. Found this at Goodwill, pretty cool hat. I love it. It's also made in the USA, so pretty cool. And then this is also a Goodwill find. This is a Realtree, love Realtree. I love camo, Found this at Goodwill too. So I'm glad I found these. So today was not completely useless. So I'll be able to use this in the sun. It'll shield some sun off me. I don't know if I should have it straight or like into like a cowboy hat style. It kind of got bent up in there, but I mean, I don't know, I like it. Realtree. Got them at Goodwill when I was in Ohio. Good stuff. Real good stuff. So I don't know. I have to maybe try to get the texture back. But I don't really care. I don't care. Keep sun out of me, like off of me. Like you know. So I don't know. Pretty cool finding these. I'll probably wear this one more than this. Like, this one's awesome. But honestly, I feel like this is like an actual true army hat. This one here. Like, it is like a canvas, like you hear that? It's like an actual like canvas, like army style. So, I don't know, I found it at Goodwill, pretty cool. Has like the little snaps. You snap them on, like snap on the side, like, I think it's called a boon hat. I don't know, let me know in the comments down below what kind of hat this is. I think it's called a boon hat. It's a boon or a boonie. Let me know. Pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to have to go to We're going to have to go to Walmart. We're going to have to get the glue gun. I kind of want to do the spice thing and get it done. Another thing I was thinking about when I was in there. Had to get a drink. Another thing I was thinking about when I was in there was, before I was leaving Harbor Freight, the woman's like, well, you have to let me know if it works or not. Like, was that like her way of being like, hey, you're going to get put on a list, but I want you to think that we're not going to put you on a list? I don't know. I don't know. 40 rare earth magnets, like I said, please let me know in the comments down below if there's anything nefarious that could be done with that, because I don't know, but we got to go to Walmart. I think I still am going to go to Corbin and get some chicken wings, because I think I deserve it. Sweating my balls off in there. It's hot. It's very, very hot. So I think we are going to go to Corbin. I think it's 3:40. I think so. We'll go to Corbin. Probably go to Walmart there. Because I also need to look and see if they have Rolling Stone magazine. Because my girl, Sabrina Carpenter, she's about to be naked on Rolling Stone magazine. So we need to find out where they sell Rolling Stone magazines. Because the one here in I'm going to do a video on this. Like I already know. I want to do a video on this talking about this. But the Walmart here in London, they have a tiny little section. They had one Rolling Stone magazine. And I'm like, oh, cool. I just want to know the price of it, you know, for when it comes out, you know. It's $10.99. But the magazine had that Timothy Chalamet or whatever on it. December 2024, and we are in June 2025. So obviously, whoever does magazines at the London, Kentucky Walmart, they're not doing their job. December 2024, it was just sitting there. It was the only one. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to get it because it's July and August cover. Sabrina Carpenter, naked, on the cover. So I'm going to get it. Like, that's better than the Sydney Sweeney bath water soap. Better. I'm going to get my hands on this magazine. So we got to find a place that has the magazine. I went to Somerset Walmart yesterday. I was in Somerset, went to Popeyes. And still, same scenario. Little section. Little tiny section. Here's a picture of it. Little section. No, it's actually a little bit bigger than the London, Kentucky Walmart section. A little bigger, no Rolling Stones. I'm like, man. So if you guys know where I get a Rolling Stone magazine, let me know. I think CVS, I think they used to sell magazines. Walgreens, I gotta check these places out. I'll check Corbin out while I'm there too, while I get my chicken wings. But we are getting our hands on the Rolling Stone magazine. We got screwed. I did not do a video. I was just down so bad and upset, crashing out. We was not able to secure the Sydney Sweeney soap. I was there on the, maybe we'll still release a statement talking about a video, but I was there, down to the countdown, and bought it all instantly, and everyone was pissed off. So we're gonna go to Walmart now, I guess. Go to Walmart, get glue gun, probably go to Corbin. We'll go to Corbin. Well, yeah, we'll go to Corbin. Well, I kind of want to go to the Goodwill here in London. I don't know. I really want chicken wings. Unless I go to Corbin tomorrow and get chicken wings. I guess I don't know. I'm a spur of the moment person. We'll see. But right now I want to go to Goodwill here in London. So I figured I'd show you guys the POV of me trying to get out. Because before, that sign, that yellow sign was not there. It says, please pull forward. They only had it on that little pull right over there. That's where the pin pad used to be. But look, I'm going to pull forward. We'll see. It's like you can faintly see it pull forward, and then people couldn't see it, I guess, and they had to put that sign there. But watch, we're gonna pull forward, watch. You keep pulling forward, you're gonna hit the gate. It's not opening. Not opening at all. You have to like literally back up. Back up. And oh look, still not opening. So you like come over here. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So it's so stupid, I swear. So dumb. Oh man. They like got their system from Wish. They had of. Going off of that though, it's another thing I thought about and remembered when I was in storage, was they raised the monthly rent. It's it is pretty close to $200 now a month to rent a storage from there. At least, yeah, because there's, if you recall in that video I was talking about, there's a guy that came up to my car and he was even like, it's pretty bad they want us to pay almost $200 a month and we can't even get into the gate. That's nothing, you couldn't get in and you couldn't get out. For those that didn't watch that, definitely go watch that video. That video was a real treat. I don't know, like real kick in the head, that video. So yeah, people are pissed off, lines of cars trying to get in, people trying to get out. Bad deal, bad deal. But yeah, so what, they took the pin pad out to get out, and they put like a janky ass system in, I swear from like wish.com or Temu, and now they raised the monthly rents up, what, to pay for it? To pay for the crappy system? Storage Rentals of America, London, Kentucky, still trash. But that's another thing that got me thinking, I swear I keep babbling in this video. Like, these are things I want to talk about in separate videos. Storage units, like businesses, they know they got you by the balls. We're going to talk about that in another video because it's true. I want to do a deep dive into it with my experience. But they know they got you by the balls because it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You just not want to pay it? Okay, well, take your shit. We're going to put a red lock on your storage. Who cares about your family memories, pictures, whatever you may have in there? It's ours now. We're going to take it. And believe me, there's a lot of units. Come on, cars. There is a lot of units in that facility, that business, that have red tags on them. A lot of them. There's cops just sitting there talking. I did a right turn. I think you can turn right on red on Kentucky. I'm not too sure. He didn't pull out. That's good. Anyways, yeah. They know they got you by the balls. But yeah, back to what I was saying. There is so many red locks on all this, like a bunch of the units out there. And it's sad because, like, you know, there are so many that they have locks on and everybody's stuff is still in there and they can't get it out. Because once that red lock goes on there, they ain't letting you get your stuff. And it's sad. People, I mean, I don't know. It's like, you know, I get it. You know what you sign up for when you do a storage unit. But it's like, man, when they're raising the prices and it's, I don't know. It's bad. It is. But they know they got you by the balls. Because like, what, hey, what, you're not going to pay our price? Okay, then. Don't pay it, but we're going to put a lock on your stuff. And your stuff is now ours. There's just so many locks, red locks out there. That's how you know that it's theirs now. A red lock. So if you don't know, now you know. That goes for pretty much all storage units. That red lock. Damn it. I guess I'll circle around. I don't like backing up in spots. I'd rather just pull out. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. They raised the prices and it's like, okay, you got all these red locks on people's units. Okay, maybe lower the price so people can afford it. And I am pretty far back. Yeah, but it's like maybe lower the price so people can actually afford the facility. Maybe that's a thought, maybe, I don't know. I know Storage Rental Units of America, it's a chain, but like, I wonder if this is franchised, this one. I don't know. It's, I don't know. It's bad, sad, it really is. I went ahead and Goodwill, see if we can find some good stuff. Maybe I'll find a hot glue gun in here, maybe, so, I don't know.